Imagine that you're standing on the edge of the pool. Part of you is nervous, part of you is excited, part of you is thinking, what if I panic? What if I can't do it? That fearful voice, we've talked about that before. It's your saboteur speaking. Down the notes, there's another video where we go into that. But today, I want to talk about that there's also another voice that's also available to you, your sage voice. The sage part of you is the part of the mind that helps you move forward with calm, clarity, and confidence. Positive intelligence identifies 5 sage powers, and they apply beautifully to swimming and life. Let's dip our toe into the water today and see what those 5 sage powers are. Just like the saboteurs, naming them and starting to look for them can help pull them forward. So the first one is empathy, to empathize, to bring kindness to yourself whenever fear shows up. Of course I feel nervous. It's okay. The second one is explore, to get curious about what the water feels like today. What happens if I move my hand like this? What does my breath feel like? The third sage power is to innovate, to try a different approach when something doesn't feel right. Maybe I can adjust this or that. The fourth one is to navigate. Navigate is our sage power to pick different pathways, not just focusing it on one, but to be able to navigate around and creatively pick different ones. And then activate, taking some action, some small, steady action. It could be even as simple as accepting the particular circumstance that you're in. Every one of us has these sage powers within us. We've used them at different times, but sometimes we don't use the right one, or we're so overwhelmed with that saboteur voice that we're not able to deeply connect with your internal powers to be able to be successful moving in the direction you want to move. Being able to quiet the saboteurs and increase your sage powers is often the real skill behind calm confidence in the water and in life. What sage power do you notice in yourself the most? What comes most naturally to you? Which one do you think you need to build up a little bit more and quiet your saboteur voice to let that sage power grow and flourish? I'd love to hear from you. The one I love to grow the most is my empathy. That's why I do these videos. I love to feel and think about how we're all in this together. Take care, joyfully swimming along. Aloha.